Whatever I say,
It's okay.
I told you. My mama told me.
Fine.
You know you tied, Tom.
I know that feels. I'm over here listening.
We light it up like sauce and sauce and sauce. We light it up like sauce and sauce and sauce. Fli-City got some dogs in it, dogs in it, dogs. Fli-City come off authentic, authentic. We light it up like sauce and sauce and sauce. We light it up like sauce and sauce and sauce.
My city experiencing a transition from penny pinching, maximizing our dollars, multiply triple digits. I came a long way from baby jars in a project kitchen.
You are like, Beverly, you are like.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Beverly Lewis, and I have my sister here in the booth with me. From Metropolitan Baptist Tabernacle, and we're here today to talk about our sickle cell walk. Every year, Metropolitan hosts a sickle cell walk at Max Brandon Park. This year, it's going to be September the 7th. The walk registration starts at 9 a.m. at the park, and the walk will start promptly at 10. Registration is open all the way up until the walk starts. However, if you'd like a free T-shirt, you will need to register no later than August 21st. How can you register? You can call Metropolitan Baptist Tabernacle 810-787-9731. You can drop it off there along with your payment. We're going in a little bit, it's going to have the registration information, what the cost is, and everything. But we just want to make sure that we get the word out about the walk. And the purpose of the walk is to make sure that the community is educated about sickle cell. It affects us. It affects us. We have many warriors out there who are fighting for their lives. Let me back up a little bit, though. I do want to say we're kind of like a little bit thrown off today. It's Sister Booth and myself today. I'm not even supposed to be here today. So Dr. Inoue, who works with us every year, he just diligently, he just has a lot of love for the purpose and everything. And so he was supposed to be here, but unfortunately he couldn't be here. And we also want to make sure that we had a warrior here. But we don't have a warrior here today. But we have Sister Booth, who has a warrior in her family, and they've been fighting for, how old is Kennedy now?
18
years they have been fighting with this. And so
our son lived 52 years.
52 years with sickle cell. So that, so they've been through it. They can probably tell us, anything that we need to know about how difficult this disease is on the body, on the mental, on family included, not just the warriors. They don't go through it themselves. Everybody is connected with them. They have any love for them, they go through it as well. Sister Booth's husband, Brother Booth, was a visionary.
Yes.
So I want Sister Booth to talk a little bit about that, for the walk.
Okay. Life is so valuable. Despite impacting millions of people worldwide and being the most common inherited blood disorder in the United States, many people are still uninformed about sickle cell disease. Our aim is to address various aspects of sickle cell disease and raise awareness of this debilitating disease. September is Sickle Cell Awareness Month. And so our efforts are to our efforts are to have the opportunity to bring caregivers, advocates, and all of those in healthcare workers together to raise awareness of this disease. We are fortunate to have Hurley Medical Center and the pediatrics sickle cell clinic to help us in our efforts. We're also fortunate to have Dr. Inoue,
Yes.
who is really our backbone
Yes, he is.
for this effort. We are blessed also to have had visionaries like Dr. A.J. Pointer, the late Dr. A.J. Pointer, whose vision was to raise awareness of sickle cell disease in the Flint community. Cookie Jones,
Yes.
whose vision was to have programs to raise money for this event for Hurley Medical Center. And also my husband, whose vision was to have a sickle cell walk. So it all began with my husband, Eddie Booth. Proceeds from our walk will assist and provide critical care warriors with hospital visits, vouchers for travel. If the parents need to stay overnight with their children, who are hospitalized, then the money and proceeds from this walk will help them out. So it is very, very crucial that we raise the awareness of this disease that is under, what should I say?
Underfunded.
Underfunded.
And people are underaware. Okay, or unaware. You know, I remember hearing about sickle cell when I was in elementary school. So they do talk about it a little bit, but there's no details really given. For you to know how crucial the research, and raising money is for the warriors who are going through this. I heard a little bit about it in elementary school, and I didn't hear anything else about it really until I became an adult. But I gained my most knowledge being at Metropolitan Baptist Tabernacle. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Right? So it's important for all of us to get the word out. We're going to have many medical professionals and support agencies and organizations at the walk. They'll be able to give more information, resources. We're going to have Nurse T from Hurley and her team. We're going to have the Red Cross there. We're going to Sigma Delta Theta. They are Delta Sigma Theta.
Delta Sigma.
I said it backwards,
Yes.
y'all. Sorry, forgive me. Y'all don't shoot me. Delta Sigma Theta will be there supporting, and others, and anyone who would like to vendor, just give us a call at the phone number 810-787-9731. Leave a message with the secretary, and she'll get with us, and we'll get back with you and give you all the details. But it's going to be a big day of giving and gaining information, so that we can provide our warriors with all the support they need: medical, emotional, mental, financial. All the funds that we raise go to the Hurley Foundation, to the Sickle Cell Clinic, to help our warriors. So we're not doing this just to do it. We have a purpose. We truly have a purpose.
We're not doing it for Metropolitan.
No, we're not doing it for Metropolitan. We're doing it for the warriors that's out here in Flint, so that they can get the support that they need in whatever way they need the support.
Really, warriors in this region.
Yes.
Because Hurley is the place that they come from. Bay City, Saginaw, and around in this area, they come to Hurley Medical Center for their treatments and care. So it's really for this region, not just for that, but
See, she
the area.
corrected me. Thank you, sis. Yeah. So if you need more information, everybody know me. Y'all all got my phone number, so I'm not gonna air it because you already know it. But if you have any questions and you don't feel comfortable calling the church, many people know me. Many people know Sister Boo. Many people know Nurse T. And give us a call, and we'll be happy to give you whatever information you need. If you'd like to come out and just support, and just to be there to support, we would love that too. We're gonna have a great time. Last year we had a wonderful time. Was that the biggest one that we had last year? And so this year we want to make it even bigger. We want to make it even bigger. And I'd be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to our pastor, Pastor Stephanel Murphy Sr., the youngest old pastor in the world. And we love him dearly. So we have 2 more podcasts that's going to be coming up. I don't have those dates in front of me right now, so I apologize. But I will be making sure that those dates are advertised ahead of time. We want to make sure that, hey, tune in. One thing that I want to ask, Sister Booth was explaining to me that in most of the other cities that she go to, and they have sickle cell walk, the walk is started by warriors. Those are the first people to start the walk, even if they can't do the whole walk, take a few steps. So we're gonna ask as many warriors as we can. Please come out and support this walk. It's September the 7th. It's for you. We want to make sure that you're going to be okay. We want to make sure that you get the services that you need. So come meet people that has the same goal in mind, to give you the support you need. So we're encouraging you to come out and participate. Even if you don't want to walk, just come out. Just come out. Share some time with us. Let us love on you. And let you know what are we doing, and get some of these resources, because we're going to have lots of resources out there. We're going to have all kinds of stuff.
What I'm most excited about is sickle cell disease affects us most.
More than anybody.
Yeah, it affects our culture most. But the walk is going to be held in our community.
Yes.
Max Brandon Park.
Right there, the entrance is going to be on Pasadena, but it's between Mason and DuPont. And then let's not forget to mention that Freedom Temple is, because there's limited parking at the park, but Freedom Temple up on the corner of DuPont and Pasadena is offering us the opportunity to use their parking lot free of charge, and they and other churches will be shuttling. If you don't want to walk from that corner all the way down to where the walk is starting, then you can get a shuttle, a free ride. Okay, so you don't have to do any extra walking. Okay, so we're gonna make sure. So our pastor was able to get that set up. We also have is it the sheriff's or who's gonna be out there for security? I think it was the sheriff's, or was it city? Okay. Well, anyway, one of them. So we'll get support there as well, and then we'll be a little bit more prepared next week, because neither of us were prepared to speak today, but we're standing in the gap, because that's what we do for one another. So when life happens, and you can't, you never know how it's going to turn out. So we are here standing in the gap, and we standing, we sitting, but we fumbling, we doing whatever we need to do. But we're here because we want to make sure that we make people aware of the need for support for our sickle cell warriors. We want to make sure people know about the walk, and that you come out and just encourage our warriors in any way you can. Sister Booth, I'm gonna give you the final word.
In the future, tell them about the blood drive.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh, how did I forget that? Yeah. So this will be our first year that connected with the sickle cell walk. We are hosting a blood drive. It won't be on the same day, because we need to get time to get rested up, right? But that following Friday, September 13th, we will have a blood drive. Red Cross is coming in. We're going to have a blood drive and resource fair. and it's going to be from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's going to be held at Metropolitan, located at 930 East Myrtle Avenue. Next week, we will have much more information to put out there, but we're encouraging people to sign up to walk. We're working with Red Cross to get everything scheduled so that you can make your appointments to sign up online. And so we should have that information by our next podcast next week. So we look forward to coming back and sharing more. So we have a nice committee, and I don't want to start naming people because knowing me, I'm going to leave somebody out, and then I'll feel bad that I left somebody out. So you got us today, right? You'll have some more folks next time. So thank you so much for listening in, tuning in. Spread the word. Spread the word. Metropolitan Baptist Tabernacle Sickle Cell Walk on Saturday, September 7th. The walk registration starts at 9. Walk starts at 10. And it's going to be a lot of great things out there. And you'll be giving support to the people who really, really need it. So
we acknowledge that sickle cell is more than just pain, for it affects our warriors physically and mentally. And so these kind of efforts will help them to know that they are not alone.
Right. And that's important. That's very important. You know, because no matter what you're going through, you don't want to be standing in it by yourself. That's right. It's a lonely place to be. So they got us, and we want them to have you too. So come on out and join us. Saturday, September 7th at Max Brandon Park at 9 a.m. for registration, 10 a.m. for the walk. And we have a lot of fun before the walk starts too, y'all. We take all kind of great pictures and everything. So come on out. Just come on out and support.
We have snacks.
Yep, snacks and water and everything. So stay hydrated and full, energized, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in again. Until next week, peace out.